Why hello, you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another reaction video. So, this one was voted for by all of you, and honestly, I feel like I have to apologize for jumping into this reaction. I didn't know I hadn't done this. I thought I'd done the full version of Bliss, but I haven't. I've only done the short snippet version. I didn't even know the full version was out. So I think it's about time we finally reacted to this one. Especially considering Frieren is one of the greatest anime I've ever seen. In my opinion, it's perfect. It's absolutely flawless, and the music around it, well, it's pretty amazing too. So make sure you put all your recommendations down below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the FRIEREN Special Ending, full version by Milet Bliss. My God. Oh my God, Milet's voice. Is it weird that, like, for me, my brain is immediately going to, like, an old school classic Disney movie? You know, like All the Colors of the Wind, Lea Salonga from Pocahontas, something like that. That's literally what this gives me, the same sort of instrumental energy as well. It's just incredible. Milet, I think, is one of the most underrated singers in Japan. Beautifully done. Oh my word. This is absolutely incredible. If I make it through this entire reaction without crying, I'm gonna be surprised. This is so moving, so powerful, so emotional. This is stunning. Stunning. And that's not just Milet's vocals. The instrumental is incredibly well done. It's like a full freaking orchestra. It's actually something you would imagine you would see in a Christopher Nolan movie with Hans Zimmer in the background. It's got that much love and effort. It literally has all those emotions and feelings of an old school Disney movie. You know, one of those powerful, moving picture like performances where you just showcase all the beauty of a world, and a soundtrack like this would be playing in the background. This is incredibly well done. Amazing. Weirdly mega Pocahontas vibes. Is it weird that right now I'm reading the title Frieren Beyond Journey's End? And this is the first time, and some of you may laugh at me for this, but the first time I've actually connected the two dots in the title of Beyond Journey's End, meaning like what's going on with Himmel and Frieren's journey to see, like, their journey's ended. Himmel's passed away, and beyond Journey's End, beyond the end of Himmel's journey. Like I'm connecting those dots now. The whole point of Frieren is obviously her trying to talk to him beyond Journey's End. What a brilliantly titled. Like, that's the first time I click on that. So many of you are gonna be like, oh my God, it's taking him this long, but yeah, wow. This is an incredible song. pause it for copyright reasons, but trust me when I tell you, I don't want to. I don't want to. I feel like there's no right place to pause this without breaking the absolute awesomeness that is this song. Holy shit. Oh my god. I've seen people including this special ending in a lot of their top endings of like last year. I totally understand. This is amazing. This is It's interesting. Milet I would describe as one of the most Western sounding Japanese singers. I think that is the best way I could think to describe her. She almost sounds like someone took a 10-year-old girl from like Tennessee or Mississippi, like a Southern American state, and took her and put her in Japan. And she has all those sort of like, and then she grew up in Japan, you know, like 10 years in Japan, learning the language, but has like those like Southern American like twangs and styles to her voice. Milet has such a unique accent when it comes to singing, and honestly, it is what makes her one of my all-time favorite Japanese singers. Her sound, I can't compare her to anyone. I love her voice. Oh, that instrumental! It's so good! Amazing. Truly amazing. One of the best anime endings I've heard, and it's a special ending. Not even the official. It's one of the best anime endings I've heard. It is incredible. It has so... I want a live version of this. I want a live version so bad. I always make sure I try and react to the lyric versions first, but I would love a live version of this so bad. Like, so bad. There might already be one. 1 month ago this was released. Did this come out this year then? What an incredible ending. The thing is, Milet is someone that you all know I'm a huge fan of anyway, and I'm always singing her praises. I think she deserves so much more recognition. I think Frieren really helped sort of like give her a bit more of a bump. I think the stuff she did with Man with a Mission as well helped too. I definitely feel like last year and the beginning of this year, we're seeing a lot more love pushed towards Milet. But I still want more. I really feel like Milet is an incredibly talented individual, has an amazing voice, like stunning vocals, really, really, really strong vocals. Her freaking voice, it just melts me. It's so unique that I feel like the second she starts singing, you just know it's her straight away. Like just sings one tone and you're like, that's Milet. Like her voice is just so unique. Her accent, her style, her sound, very unique. And I really do think she has one of the strongest voices in Japan in terms of like just pure vocal strength. And I love listening to her. But you take Milet and you put her on a song that has literally the best way to describe it is it sounds like a Disney soundtrack. You know, it's got all those like mystical fantasy elements to it with different influences from like Asian instruments, and it really comes through in the instrumental. And like I said, it was giving me like Pocahontas vibes, like with the soundtrack, The Colors of the Wind. It reminded me a lot of that, like how that soundtrack was portrayed. That's why the best comparison I can make, that's Lea Salonga's song, amazing Filipino singer. And that's what it felt like to me. It felt like very similar to that, very like adventurous and just so like this awe and marvel. You know, it's using so many different instruments and the way they're all swelling around Milet's rising voice too. It really just felt like this explosion of just pure mind-blowing epicness. It was done so well. I had tears in my eyes the whole way through this. Just a masterful song. So well crafted. To use an entire orchestra, but have Milet's voice being the conductor that the instruments like circle around. Beautiful. A beautiful freaking song. Beautiful. I love this so much. I'm so glad you guys voted for this one. I should have heard the full version of this song ages ago when it was first released. But I'm really glad we're checking it out today. This was amazing. Really, really good. If you want to check it out without me pausing and talking over it, I'll leave a link to the original in the description. Please go check it out for yourselves as well. I'll leave a link to Milet's official one in the description, not the lyric version. So you can go support Milet. Thank you so much for watching my reaction. Thanks so much for joining me on these journeys. I would be nothing without all of you. So for all of you who watch all the way through my videos, who comment, who like them, who share, thank you so much. Just know you keep everything going, and I would be nothing without you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. For your recommendations down below. Have an amazing day. And as always, my friends. Actually, before we end this video, tonight I'm going to be in London. When this video goes out, I'll probably be in London already watching a Do. It's going to be kind of fun. Keep an eye on all my social media platforms if you want to follow my journey. I'm going to be uploading all my videos around the Ado concert. So if you want to see all of that, make sure you follow me on Twitter and everywhere. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Links to everything's in the description. And as always, my friends, you will see me